A tweet that went viral has taken me to Meru. This week, we feature Njeri Muchina, the founder of Max Hub, whose compelling story of resilience and boldness will move you as it moved me. This is Founders Connect Africa. So thank you so much for this opportunity. We're really excited to be here. Really excited to be here. Yeah.
Yeah. 5 hours. Eh? What time did you guys leave Nairobi?
At 4:40.
Ah, wow. Yeah. Okay. Welcome to Meru.
Yeah, thank you so much. Your tweet, is the one that brought us here.
Mm-hmm.
When you explained how
how all of this started.
Yes, how all of this started. Did you first of all expect that your tweet is gonna trend like that?
Not really.
Yeah.
I was actually doing it for guys who just lost jobs. Yeah. But I'm happy that I got to impact a lot of people, and they felt that actually they can do something. Yeah. You don't have to worry about where you've been or who you've been. Just you need to keep going. Either way, yeah. Okay.
So what I saw on your tweet is that you lost your job in 2018. Yes. And had some pity party, for about 6-7 months, and I think it's allowed. Most people have to have that. Yes. What were you thinking during that time when you lost your job?
Before even I lost my job, that is when I was telling people that when it rains, it pours. I had a business which collapsed. It collapsed like yesterday, and then tomorrow I don't have a job. So I woke up one morning and I'm like, everything is. It was our intense spirit in Ruaka. So in Kiambu how things are with alcohol and stuff. Huh? Yeah. So we used to have issues with the police all the time, and then I just decided I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Yeah. So let me focus on this job now. I was moving because I had even started voiceovers at Kameme. So I was a sign language interpreter, and I was also doing voiceovers. So I was thinking, hey, one day I'm even going to be a presenter and stuff. Yes. And then my bubble got busted like that. Job, hakuna, so you're home. I read the Bible from the beginning to the end because I was trying to figure out who am I, what is it that I need to do. Where have I gone wrong? What have I done that is causing me to be in such a messy situation? Yeah. So I read the Bible. I felt like God was talking to me, but I don't know if He was really talking to me. Yeah. And I spent like the 7 months. I was very good at self-distracting. I drank a lot. I got a bit depressed, and I just wondered what to do. There's no money. You can't even start a business or whatever. Yeah. So I was just confused the whole time. Nothing. Yeah.
Okay. So this is where all the magic happens, essentially, when you're at home.
Yes. When I am at home, I clean for people. I do duvets. I do towels for salons and barbershops. So we've just sent the ones for today. So every day I have towels. Every day I have towels that I do during the week. I rarely do duvets during the week. Only if I don't have a lot of work, I'm going to pick 1 or 2. Okay. But I'm busy throughout the week. And then I have some other women who do home cleaning. We also do home cleaning. Okay. And we also do commercial spaces. Okay.
Yeah. You want to take us to one?
Yeah, I can take you to one of the commercial spaces that we that we clean.
Right. Yeah. So during that whole time you were struggling with the fact that you've lost your job, and it's a difficult time. Where were your friends, or what happened during that situation and family?
When you're moving on to your next level, things will not work out until you reach where you're supposed to be. Friends will go, some family will not even be there, people will not be able to help you, those people that you have been there for them before. So it was like that, and it was very stressful, but I also lost a lot of weight, but I overcame. I have a friend who is here in Meru who I was telling about what is happening. I would chat to her and I would tell her how I feel. I think one day she just got tired of me always feeling sorry for myself, and then she was like, you know what, there's a job here, you come. So I came. I went for an interview. The guy had seen me on K24. He was so excited, so he gave me the job.
What was the job about?
It was an insurance job. You have to sell so that you get money. It's a commission based.
Okay.
So I went, I was on a Thursday, I got the job. I was told to attend a training on Monday. So I went back home, I packed, I came. I took my kids to Limuru. Okay. I took my kids to my mom's because that time the school was going on. And I left them there. So when I came, I came for the training now on Monday. So I sat in the training, and then there were some people who were expressing like how the month has been, what they have achieved. The highest had 10K that month. I sit and I was like, I did not come out this way for this. Oh my God!
So where was your turnaround? How did you now start cleaning?
I left that training, which was pretty unprofessional, but I was done. So I came to a place called Makutano, and while I was in the vehicle coming, I was thinking, I had this idea in my head. I am going to go and start cleaning shops for 50 bob. And in my head I told myself, if I clean 10 shops, that is going to be 500 shillings per day, and my life will be better. I went to the first shop. That mama looked at me. I was in stilettos and a dress because I was in an office. So I told her, I'm looking for a job. Na, hii ndio sasa nimeona naweza fanya. She was like, hapana. She looked at me very suspiciously. And I am a sign language interpreter, so I can tell body language, I can tell what you're thinking, I can tell your facial expressions. Yes, so she was very suspicious. She was like, these ones are the ones who come and steal from people, and then we end up wondering what happened to us. Yes. So she was like, no, me with your share. I left thinking, Kwani, what is 50 bob? Yani for 50 shillings, she can't give me a job. So I went to the next shop. She followed me. Yeah. When she followed me, she was like, she signaled to that person, don't. So I saw her. Then I got so uncomfortable. I just left. I didn't even explain to that person what it is that I want. Yeah. Next was a cyber. So I went to that cyber. I saw she's a very young girl. I don't know if she's still there right now. Yes. So I told her, I am looking for a job and I'm willing to clean your shop even for 50 bob. And you can tell other people as well. So while I was talking to her, my daughter's school called. They tried to call the dad and he didn't pick, so they called me. So when they called, they told me that they needed 500 bob for her graduation. Me, I just broke down. I felt so bad. She saw me cry. Yeah. She gave me a mop and a bucket, yeah. And I mopped for her. So next to her, yes, there's a shop that is there for animal feeds. Yes. So the guy kept on looking. He's wondering. This one has removed shoes. Now she's cleaning. What is happening? He kept peeping and then going back. He got uncomfortable until he decided, let me just go. Yeah. He came and asked me, Madam, ni nini mbaya? So I explained, I had a job. I don't have a job anymore, and I need to clean. Can I clean your shop? And he was like, no, unajua, mimi yangu nauza chakula ya ng'ombe na siwezi taka ipate maji. Sioshangi mufagia tu, lakini mujifagilia. Yeah. That kuja stores that is there. He told me he can't because he just sweeps. But he told me, give me your number, I'm going to call people. I'm going to tell people about you, and then you'll get jobs. Oh, sijali. Kazi ni mingi. Oh, I went home feeling so nice. Yes. The next day was 10th. I will never forget that day. It was 10th of October. Yes. Kim called me. I hadn't even saved his number. Yes. So he called me. He's like, ni ule Kimathi. Tuliongea jana. Kuna watu wanataka kukuona. Hey, so me, I came. I went. I found some women there. Some have shops there, and so they were like, so they were standing in like a group, and then they were looking at me like, but this time I didn't have stilettos. I was in rubbers. I was dressed for the job. Yes. So one came, and then she told me her name is Ruth. Nimesikia kuna graduate anaosha. Tulikuwa tunataka kupea kazi. So I was like, okay. Unaosha na pesa ngapi? Hizo kibade ni 100. I think he felt 50 bob surely. You can't be charging 50 bob. So they gave me a job, 4 shops, and I cleaned for 100 bob.
Yeah.
I got 400 bob. So when I was going to tell now Ruth, thank you, and you can call me tomorrow, she was like, do you clean houses? I was like, yes, I do.
But you weren't even cleaning.
This is the first thing. This is how you go and say the way you have experience. And so yeah, but I am a very good cleaner. I had tried it before. So I accepted. She put me on a motorbike. She took me to her house here in Gilead. She took me on a motorbike, took me to her house, told me to do laundry, clean the house, and within 3 hours that house had changed. It was shining. Yeah. She was so impressed. So she was like, mimi hata sijui nitakupatia pesa ngapi. Unajua tunapeanga wamama 300. So she gave me, she chomoada 1,500. How can I forget 10th of October, surely 2018?
Your second day at work, you almost
I went home with 1,900. So I was really happy. Yeah, and so the journey started now from there. She told somebody who told somebody who told somebody who told somebody. And within like a month, I was booked back to back. So I can't even be able to finish work. Wow. So I got another chick to be doing it with me. I taught her standards, and
Okay, interesting. Let's get in and see what you do.
Yes. Yeah. So this is one of from the word of mouth.
Yes.
This is one of the properties that we clean. Mwitu Center. There's this landscaping around there, here, and beyond there. So mostly it's what we do here. Hello. Sasa, wapi mom? We man these washrooms. So there's somebody here the whole time. And the parking area. And so this is one of the girls that we work with. But you can wave. Here, it's the lady who's always here the whole time, and then another one who comes on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then just for the general cleaning, and then there's the landscaping, the outside area. That one we get a gentleman who comes like once a month and does the landscaping and digging and everything, and then behind here. So basically,
So now you have a couple of jobs I've seen. More than 12 houses that you're cleaning, more than 3 premises that you're cleaning. What's your growth plan for you? You're currently in Meru. Are you looking at maybe going to other counties? What are you thinking about?
Sure. I want, first of all, to create a name here. I want people to know who MaxHub is, what MaxHub is. What are we doing? We clean homes, we clean public places, but we also, we are changing lives. We are giving women opportunities to have a job and also earn a decent amount while at it. So I want, first of all, to be known here, and then maybe we can move out of the county. Okay.
What would be your advice to people, especially we have seen over 700,000 people lose their jobs during COVID-19. I think right now it's probably 1 million. And they've lost all hope, and they're maybe in that position you were where they're just lost.
I think the most important thing, I keep on telling people, the pity party is going to happen. I mean, you've lost something. Of course, you're going to go through that process of mourning. And of course, you've lost something, so you're going to be in denial, and then you're going to start feeling sorry for yourself. And that can go as long as you want, right? Like when I shared that story, somebody told me that he's been in a pity party for 19 years. For the last, he said, what you're calling a pity party, I've been in it for 19 years. So it can go as long as you want or as short as you want. And I like telling people that you must be good at something. There's something that you must be good at. Just, can you try to focus on that and try to move away from the depression, from the stress? Like for me, what does it for me is cleaning. And from that is where my breakthrough came. And the other week, I was in the papers and my sister called me and she told me, my mom So what kind of job that I do? My mom did not see the achievements and everything and the growth.
Yeah.
My mom asked Njeri, you know, she does not care about it. She cleans a company.
Yeah.
She has a company. She cleans a hospital or whatever. So the people around you, they see a certain you because you had a job. But once you start now maybe making those chapos or making those mandazis, don't expect to have support. Your mother or your father will not understand that this is what is paying your bills, this is what is making you not call them to ask for money, you know. But what I would tell you, just don't think about other people. Of course, I got the confidence to do this because most people around here do not know me. Of course, I wouldn't do this in Limuru. My mom would die. But I think maybe you can just try to do something. Don't just stay, because if you decide to feel sorry for yourself, the life does not even care. It goes on, and it's going to beat you up as much as you want it to. But if you decide to stand up to it, you can be whatever you want to.
Yeah. Lastly, what I've been trying to look at is demystify the fact that even if you're a graduate, you can do anything. Yeah. What are your thoughts on that?
I think our generation of parents, they believe that you have to work in an office. It doesn't matter how much money you're making. Probably you're making 6,000, but hi, Njeri wako ako kwa office, you know, she's on TV, you've had her on radio, but probably you're not even happy or whatever you're earning. Somebody else in the Juakali is making more money than you who's in there. So I think parents need to understand it is okay you took us to school, and it is the best thing that you did, because out here I am able to interact with people. I am able to figure out things much easy than for somebody maybe who never went to school. There's a really big difference, and going to school really helps a lot. Even your interpersonal relationships with the people that you employ, your money making decisions and stuff like that. So when you see your child decide that, okay, I am an engineer, but I am going to do cleaning, or I will set up a company, tutakuwa tukiwekea watu tiles, or whatever. Just support your child to be independent, so they don't have to come to you again asking you to support their lifestyle, or maybe paying rent or whatever. If you see somebody anajituma, somebody is just going out there to do whatever they can just to pay their bills, to earn a living, support them as much as possible. Welcome.